Now News Extra on KNEB 960 and brought to you by Jolliffe Funeral Home. And here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. On News Extra today, we have Minatare cheerleaders here to talk about their trip to the Capital One Bowl in Orlando, Florida this year on January 1st. We have Kacie and Tristen Wecker here, and also their coach, Darla Novotny, to tell us all about it, how they qualified to go to the Capital One Bowl, and more importantly, fundraisers to help get them there. So, Darla, first of all, welcome.
Thank you.
Let me ask you, I guess, first of all, how you guys qualified to get to the Capital One Bowl on January 1st?
The girls hosted a UCA, Universal Cheer Association, summer camp, and they received a superior squad rating, and that automatically qualified them for this trip.
All right. When they did this, they hosted you. Do they host it in Minatare? Do they go somewhere else?
We did. We used to actually go to Alliance, but Alliance no longer held it, so we hosted it this year.
All right. And they hosted it, and they did a certain number of routines and so forth they had to do, right?
Yeah. Summer camp involves a ton of different dance routines, cheers, performances, and they're judged at the very last day on their extreme routine, which is a hard dance. They're judged on their performance of the cheers, and then their overall performance throughout the camp earns them the superior squad rating.
All right. Now, when they're going to this Capital One Bowl, everybody has to raise a certain amount, right?
Yes. Each girl is responsible for either paying or fundraising $850 to pay for their package, but that does not include airfare.
Okay. All right. So, Tristen, you've been a cheerleader, sounds like your whole life since you were born, practically. Junior high, even in elementary school, all the way through high school. You're a senior now. So tell me, what do you like most about cheerleading?
I just really like cheerleading. It just makes me happy, like, to be able to support our school and get our name out there and make the girls and the boys in the athletic program feel like they're supported. I know that sometimes when we play games, it doesn't feel like our crowd appreciates us, but knowing that we have cheerleaders behind us and we have crowds that, even though it doesn't seem like it, they really do show that they want us to succeed and they want us to play, and they really appreciate Minatare and they want to support us. But cheerleading, it just makes you a happy person.
All right. Obviously, something you enjoy.
Yes.
The last routine that you guys had to do, you said, was pretty difficult, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty difficult. Sometimes we get down on ourselves because we don't get it right away, but we just have to remember that it's not the end of the world. We just need to take a deep breath, and we can get it. We know we can.
All right. So, pretty excited about going to the Capital One Bowl?
Oh, I'm very excited. This is my last year, so I'm really excited that we get to go out and do something as big as this and just to get our name out there and ultimately have a really good time.
All right. We'll talk to Kacie here a little bit right after the break.
Sensitive,
right here on News Extra.
Personal. Jolliffe Funeral Home. Let Jolliffe Funeral Home help you when you have lost a loved one. We will help you honor them with unmatched service and artistry. Our team will help you carry on the legacy of your family members and friends. With over 100 years of experience, we offer professional and personal attention to every detail in the planning process. We also offer advanced planning as a continuation to our services. That's Jolliffe Funeral Home. Our family serving your family for 3 generations.
All right, we're back on News Extra. We have the Minatare cheerleaders here today, and they are going to the Capital One Bowl game on January 1st. They have a number of fundraisers that'll be happening here in the next few days, few weeks, few months to help get them to the Capital One Bowl. They all have to raise $850. Kacie is one of the cheerleaders here, and she has already raised a lot of the money. So how did you get that done?
Pretty much what I did was I just went out and asked for sponsors from several different companies and businesses and family members and family friends. They were all more than willing to help, and within about 2 days I got almost my whole trip paid off.
That's pretty good. How many now you're supposed to get 42 sponsors to give you $20, or maybe fewer sponsors if they're going to give you more money than that, right?
Yes.
Okay. You are a sophomore compared to Tristen over here, who's a senior. So tell us why you decided to get into cheerleading.
Well, last year was my first year doing cheerleading, and excuse me. Last year was my first year doing cheerleading, and I needed something new in my life. I wanted to help my school because I really didn't do that much sports last year at all. Cheerleading was the only thing I did, and I wanted to help out with my school. I wanted to get the crowd more pumped during games than they were before, and yeah.
Okay. Well, I think you guys are getting it done, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. So hand it over there to Darla, maybe for a little while longer here, and we'll talk about your fundraisers. Now, you guys have some fundraisers going on in the next few weeks, right?
Yes. Tomorrow, the girls will be set up at the FTC gas station from about 7:30 to 3-ish for a car wash. So it's supposed to be in the 90s, a perfect day to come get your car washed or vehicle, whatever you want to bring.
How much is it?
Free will donation. So whatever you're willing to give the girls, they will gladly accept. And then the 30th of July, the girls will be at Arby's from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. They will be working in the lobby, and they receive, I believe it's 20 to 30% of the profits in that time frame from all the sales, both in the lobby and the drive-through. And then on August 16th, we are not hosting, but someone is having the mud volleyball tournament. They're in Minatare, and the girls will be set up there selling food.
All right, so you got some of those as well to help you out.
Yes.
Tristen, let me ask you, since you're a senior, what do you plan to do after you get done with high school?
Well, I want to attend college. I want to be an elementary teacher, and depending upon the college that I choose, I would like to be a part of the cheerleading squad there. I plan on trying out regardless of how intimidating it is, but I really think that it would be a really good opportunity to be a collegiate cheerleader and just share the experiences and be able to open up kind of a whole new door in cheerleading.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Have any colleges in particular in mind right now?
I'm thinking either Shadron or Black Hills University.
Okay. All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Good luck to all of you.
Thank you.
And getting all your money raised and on the trip to Orlando. Should be a lot of fun. All right, so help them out. Don't forget they have a car wash over at FTC tomorrow, 9 to 3. Am I right? 9 to 3, 8 to 3, 8 to 3 at FTC Car Wash. So help them out. Tomorrow I'll get over there and get your car washed and give them some money. All right. Appreciate it.